Welcome to week one, and welcome to Introduction to Special Education 120, the summer version, which is a sprint, meaning it's 3 weeks. So we have a whole semester in 3 weeks. I hope you enjoy it. It is my hope that you come to this course with a sense of curiosity and to see what is happening in special education right now and what can happen in the future. There is not a lot of text, and there's nothing you need to buy, but I do a combination of things to read, things to watch, and things to listen to. So that in itself is called the content. The information is the content in the course. The way the course is set up is that every day you have something to do. And you get points for that. Every day you have one challenge, which this week, for example, is to watch the instructor welcome video, which is this, and then you go to the voice thread and you watch the instructor welcome video in voice thread. Then you make your own video in voice thread. There's 3 quick questions. Then you'll fill out the course survey, and there's a link to that. So that's the challenge, and that's worth 10 points. Did I do 10? 10 or 15? Now I can't remember what I did. Anyway, a certain amount of points. Then you do the content, and this week the content is a video called The End of Average. I am trying to put the times on the video so you can judge your own time, balance your own time. That's like 18 minutes. And then you'll go to the Padlet. On the Padlet, you will fill out the keepers and queries. So keepers are ideas that you saw in the video that you're like, oh, that's interesting. I'd like to remember that. And queries are questions that the content in the video brought up for you. I am not looking for you to tell me what's in the video because I've seen it. I'm not looking for you to summarize what's in the video because it doesn't need to be summarized. I'm just looking for what you think is interesting. By doing this, you will absorb the content more than if you were summarizing it or telling someone else what was in it. And that's what we're looking for, is for you to find a way to connect with the content and move on. So every day you're going to have content and a challenge. You have to do them that day to get the points. And there's no partial points. You either do it, you get all the points, or you don't do it and you get none of the points. At the end of this week, you'll have your first assignment. It'll be 3 assignments. The first assignment for this week, which I will talk about more, and I'm going to put an assignment tab in here, I think. Well, maybe I'll just talk about it now. I'll probably do both. The assignment is to create a journey map of the content that you're learning about this week. So this week is kind of an overview on what special education is, an overview on inclusion and diversity in learning. So you're going to put a line down the middle of your page, and you can either do this by hand or you can do it on the computer. If you do it by hand, you just take a picture of it. And then on one side, on the upper part of the line, you kind of have these angles, and you put something that you learned this week. And then below that, you put your reaction to that. So something new about special education that you've learned, or about inclusion or diversity in education, and then below that, how you felt about it, or a personal connection that you had. So it's a reflection piece. And that will be what's happening this week. Monday night from 4 to 5, I'm going to have a live Zoom, and you can come and ask questions, you can do your work, you can hang out. We'll do that every Monday night. It is not required, but it would be nice if you stop by. I'd love to meet you, and if you have questions, that's the place to do it. Also, you won't have lost any points by Monday night because you won't have not done anything yet because it's all due Monday. So again, my name is Kimberly Coy, and I'll be your instructor. I've been in special education, or in education, for a while. I started out in kindergarten through 8th grade classrooms, certifications in general and special education. Face-to-face, I did that for 11 years, then I worked in a fully online public school for 7 years, and then I got my PhD, and this is finishing up my 6th year here at Fresno State. So welcome. I enjoy doing this class, and I hopefully will enjoy working with you.